This is CineChat project. I will explain how our code is working. First of all, we load the environment variables. Environment variables such as we use Grok API and OpenAI API. OpenAI API is for self-query retrieval and embedding the vector store. Grok API is used for recommendation chatbot. First, we are using Flask for backend. We first initialize the retriever. If retriever, if vector star exists, we don't initialize vector star from all again. We use the existing vector star using this chroma. We created a CineChat CSV. We used lots of data from different sources. We have title, director, actor, genre, pilot, backdrop pet for images, and poster pet for images too. We use summary. This summary is collected by different sources. It is handmade summary uh, and year-end rating. We use summary to get the content. The content is the the content that we will give the vector store. We are creating the vector store using content, and we are using metadata. Our metadata is like this. We have lots of that metadata. These metadata are used by for showing the movie details. We are creating the vector store here. We have metadata field info. This is for self-query retrieval mechanism. It is defined here. It uses LLM to get filtering. LLM uses filtering using these attribute infos. It is such as these actors in the movie. It can filter the actor, for example. Self-query retriever using ChatOpenAI's GPT-4o. This makes metadata filtering. This is our prompt. We get the movie titles, and give it the Grok LLM. We are saying these are the movies that I retrieve from the vector database, and then we give the user's question. It will give us welcoming and details about movie. We are using Grok LLM here. We get user query and invoke the retriever. Then we get the results from the vector store. Using the results, we are getting the details about rating, pilot, year, metadata, and we have poster URL in database, and using part of the poster path, we are getting images using this TMDB. We will show these informations when we will use the CineChat. Then we are calling the Grok LLM, and we get all the responses. For downloading the requirements, you can use pip install requirements.txt. These are the requirements. It defaultly uses this vector star. It is here. If you change the name, it will create on its own. I can start by pressing this. It loads the existing vector star and runs here. But I will not use the local one. I will use the deployed CineChat application. For example, movie that Tony Stark shows. We can see it first gives a answer, then movies are retrieved from the vector database. Another example might be Christopher Nolan movies. When we query this, it will get all the Christopher Nolan directed movies. All of them is directed by Christopher Nolan. For example, when we say 2010 movies, it uses self-query retrieval to do metadata filtering, and it gets all the movies that are from 2010. When we say romance drama movies, it only gets drama and romance, and it combines them and it searches them. It filters using combined query. And if you say something like this, a movie about time, it can give us good recommendations about time. It is a time travel movie. It's a time movie. It's a parallel universe movie about time, and like this. The recommendations are very relevant.
These are mobile site codes, and this is our chatbot part. We communicate with our rec system from here by calling a function we wrote in the backend. This is how our chat page works. We called backend API, and then we communicate our rack system. And another page, this details page part. Load movie details and fetch movie details. We retrieve movie data from TMDB API using load movie details and fetch movie details functions. Of course, also add selected movie and remove movie functions. We can also add and remove movies to the list with the add selected movie and remove movie functions. Another page, movie details. While we list movies using the TMDB API with the load top right movies, we use TMDB API, and we can also filter these movies using the search movies functions, the query filter, like this.
Hi everyone, I'm gonna present your mobile app, CineMobile, in this video. And here are our screens. And this is our movie chatbot screen. Let's say I want to see a movie from 1994, and I will talk to the AI, and it will come with the movies from 1999, and let's type it. Okay, here you can see AI come with the right movies. These are all accurate. And let's say I want to add these movies to a list or something. First, what I'm gonna do is search for the movies. These are the most popular movies, by the way. And let's search for the Forrest Gump. Okay, I found Forrest Gump. And I went to the movie page, and here you can see the button. But when I create the button, it says no list available, create a list first. Let's do that. This is the lists page, and let's create a list. So let's say favorites and save it. Now add Forrest Gump to this list. Okay, I have added it. So let's add the Shawshank Redemption 2. Okay. This is the list favorites, and you can see the movies inside the favorites. Let's. By the way, you can add another movie from here. Let's add Pulp Fiction. Okay. I can delete it if I want to, as you can see it. And now this was the mobile part. That's all features the mobile app has.